HD Rhodes, live and direct, man. I'm just sitting up here, man, taking a quick break, man. Sitting up here, smacking on some oatmeal. Outside of that, man, I'm just sitting up here, man, on the final stretch, just putting my eyeballs to this manuscript, man. Putting my eyeballs to that manuscript. You guys see that right there, man? Literally putting my eyeballs to this manuscript. You said what it's, you see what it read, right? Stop letting the world impress itself upon you. You have to impress God's will for your life upon this world. And man, I'm just super excited, man. I had to go ahead and drop my videos real quick, man. Don't want to miss out on that, as I'm literally in the last stretch. I was up again till, I don't even know what time in the morning, man. 12, 1, I don't know. But I was knocking out the last 20 pages, man, of the final word. Whew. And I cannot wait later on this afternoon to send off this manuscript to my tech team so that they could go ahead and get everything implemented and build the site and do everything they need with this manuscript, and just be like, literally, I'll just be like this, man. I'll be like, like it's done. And then after that, man, it's nonstop block, baby. You guys, man, I'm giving you guys a break, and hopefully you guys have had a chance to enjoy your summer. But I'm telling you, man, we got 14 more months. You know, at the earliest, another 20 months at the latest before AI takes over your jobs. And I'm telling you, I got some treats for you guys. I've been talking to you guys, you know, for 4 months, 4 out of 8 months this year. I've been talking to you guys about the #1 platform on the planet, #1 opportunity for you guys to be able to monetize your dreams and visions and goals. And man, I'm telling you, man, there's nothing like entrepreneurship. I've been talking to you guys about, look at this, man. I noticed this morning, man. It's like, oh, I don't want to make this my pajamas. I'm going to go get a seamstress to fix it, man. I don't want to wear this one as pajamas. I like this one. My blue one and my other one, you know, they're not as thick as this one. This one's thick, man. But I mean, look at that. You can't be rough with your clothes, man. They need stitched up. Somebody message the seamstress. HD Rhodes needs a seamstress to fix the hoodie on his sweatsuit. It's like one of my favorite ones. Anyways, man, 4 income drains: income tax, interest, insurance, and inflation, man. I don't care what you guys do. I don't care what you study. If you don't INC yourself, you can't fight it, man. You can't fight it. Come on, man. How you going to fight inflation that doubles the price of your cost of living every 10 years? I mean, you ain't going to find a job that's going to keep up with that. Unless you're in sales. And God forbid, don't go, oh, HD, don't talk about sales. Well, okay, you know, sales is the closest thing you can get to be able to get paid like the CEO, but not be a CEO. You understand what I'm saying? But the 4 income streams, 4 income drains are real talk, man. Income tax, you guys are going to have to pay taxes 3 times. You're going to pay tax before you get that check, then when you go spend that check. And then at the end of the year, every April, you better have them taxes paid. Guess what? Well, you're going to be in big trouble, man. You don't want to end up like some of these athletes and Hollywood stars running for your life, trying to hide out in the Congo. You know, you'll be like, oh, they're not going to find me here. Like, dude, do you not understand how many satellites in the sky? They got so many satellites in the sky, they look like stars at night. I never thought about that. Anyways, back to what you're saying. Then you got to look at interest, man. You got to pay interest rates on those credit cards anytime you want to go on vacation. Or you just go, I don't have enough money to get it, but I got to get that polo sweatsuit right now. I'm joking. I would never use a credit card to buy clothes. It's not a good investment, man. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm telling you, man, interest rate for car, interest rate for your house. You know, those are called mortgages, car note. That little interest rate, you know, that's you're not going to just pay off what you actually were trying to buy for the car. There's going to be like an additional big, huge, humongous payment. And this, in which they're just draining you over the next 5 to 8 years, you know, depending on, you know, what country you live in. I know in the U.S., I used to get cars down there, they're amortized over between 4 to 5 years. Up here in Canada, it's like 8 years. I'm like, they're paying for a car for 8 years. Like, bro, you could have got like 3 models in the process. You know, but hey, man, it is what it is. And then last but not least, we got to talk about insurance. You got to have insurance on literally everything. Look it up. Roll away. Roll away egg. It's going. Oh! No little catch. Ooh. It's my ninja skills. Big Rob, man. I want to know, have you ever done that? Big Rob, have you ever caught an egg without looking at it and it just went right to your hand? That's got to be some kind of ninja skill, man. I mean, I've seen Star Wars. Man, ain't that like a Darth Vader thing? You're just like, and it goes right to your hand? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I love Star Wars when I was growing up. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Come on, man. Return of the Jedi. Yes, I love Star Wars growing up. So anyways, back to what we're saying, man. Insurance, you got to pay insurance on everything. Health insurance, car insurance, house insurance. Come on, mortgage insurance. Got to get travel insurance if you're going to go out of town. But guess what? That's not the worst thing. The worst thing ever. The biggest out of the 4 income drains is, guess what? It's inflation. Why? Inflation doubles the price of the cost of living every 10 years. You can't compete with that, baby. In other words, if you're making $200,000 a year, and guess what? You ain't bringing that home if you're a W-2 or a T4 employee. So I'm not even going to let you sit there and pump your chest and be like, yeah, I'm the man, I'm the boss woman. I'm going to be like, you're joking, because after taxes, you ain't bringing home that much. But let's keep it real. So what do? You got to INC yourself. Why? Because all the 4 things I just talked about, mainly the first 3, income tax, interest, and insurance, they're tax write-offs, baby. What does that mean? It's money coming back to your bank account. So you can go on vacation, so you can get that new car, so you can go ahead and get that additional house. Hopefully you go ahead and rent it out. I mean, it makes sense to invest your money in assets, so then your assets make you more money, and then you invest that money in more assets, and then guess what? When your money's kids are making you money, and your money's grandkids are making you money, you won't have no problem spending the grandkids' money. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want everyone to spend first generation money. First, second, and third generation money should always be an investment. HD, why do you say that? I mean, I thought you want to be rich. Isn't that the reason we're talking on this thing right now? Like, the whole point of HD coming on here, talking about finances, talking about money, talking about business, is so you can be rich. Because that's how I spell done. R-I-C-H. HD, that's not how it's spelled. I wasn't good in spelling. But I was always good at math. And I always understood money. Funny how those things work together. Numbers, math, money. Anyways, back to our conversation. So what you got to understand, man, is if you were making $200,000 a year, right now, today, go ahead and look and see how much gas you can get, how much house, how much car, how much food, how much clothing you can afford. In 10 years, that means you're going to have to be making $400,000 to live the exact same way you are right now. Literally, you got to be making $400,000 in 10 years. And in 20 years, you're going to have to be making $800,000. And in 30 years, you're going to have to be making over $1.6 million. And if you're looking to retire in 40 years from now, because you're making $200,000 right now, dude, you got to be making over $3.2 million. Now, if you don't think that your job's going to keep up with it, which it ain't, come on, the cost of living adjustment is what, like 4 or 5% a year? Max. How are you going to keep up with 10%? Because that's what you need, a 10% increase every year to keep up with what? The cost of living doubling every 10 years. So if you don't have a way to do it, I'm telling you the number one way to do it is entrepreneurship. Starting your own business. Go ahead and start developing a product. Go ahead, INC yourself. And guess what? HG, but I've never started a business before. How am I going to be successful? Number 1, hit up HD Rhodes. Number 2, I'm going to plug you in with my big brother, Jerome Romy Rome. You'd be like, who's your big brother, Jerome Romy Rome? I mean, like, did you literally not watch? Like, yesterday there's commercials. I mean, I think it's still on my story right now.
Ever wonder why 2 people can sell the same product? One crushes it, but the other one is struggling. It's not the offer or the product. It's the connection. You probably heard this before, but here's the truth. People buy because they know you, like you, and trust you. And the fastest way to build that is through consistent, value-first content that solves problems and attracts your ideal customers, clients, or prospects. This is why I focus on attraction marketing, because it creates that connection before the sale. I cover exactly how to do this in my $35 intro course for network marketers, affiliate marketers, and online business owners. So if you're ready to take your marketing game to the next level, go ahead and DM me for the course, and I will send you the link, and I'll see you in class. Peace.
But he only did one of the best interviews I've seen so far, man. Like this year, like literally, man. On Give Me Freedom with H.D. Rhodes, and I'm not just saying it because of my podcast.
Between $2,500 to $3,500, and that's just the education part. With the system that I was working with, they offered a whole marketing program. I mean, the funnels, the SEO education, and building your name, your brand. They also offered the advertising machine, the automation, all of that. That's what you were paying for. And they held your hand for 12 weeks to teach you all of these valuable skills and help you put all of this machine together. And so they charged $10,000 to $15,000 for that. However, the core information itself is probably valued around $3,500. So what I decided to do was share this information, because it's like, man, look, $35. And then once you go through my course, I literally...
Yeah, hold on. You said $35.
35, bro. 35. And the reason I did that is because not everybody has, thousands of dollars for this type of education or this level of education and knowledge. So,
because I was having audio problems up in the studio. It was kind of echoing for the first 5 minutes every time I talked. I was like, man, I need to just edit out my questions and just literally have them typed out. No, seriously. It was like, I had my earbuds in and I'm like, annoying. This is edited out. And honestly, I actually made it kind of look like he was just talking. Because he wasn't really talking for 5 minutes straight. Even though that's the way it was edited. It was because I had to get rid of all the echoing, and I'm like, he answered my question. People figure out, like, wow, they're going to go, either he's super smart, which he is, or they're going to be like, I wonder if HD edited out some of his questions and then just made it look like it was just one loop of a one big answer. Aha. The magic of CapCut. You go, HD, I thought your song of the day is No Magic.
Then Hovey. And the song of the day is No Magic.
It's funny how the humble be the brightest. You ain't never flip the switch or take the guidance from me. Kept it driving. This lifestyle that I'm around way too new to me. My parents came to a show, barely even saw them. Know what that do to me?
I said a CapCut. I didn't say the magic of HD. Like, come on, man. Cut me some slack, man. Anyways, the cool thing is, if you INC yourself, man, now you got Jerome Majet's course to literally help you scale up your business. So you go, but HD, I need help with a business plan. Hit up HD Rhodes. But
they want to be saved, but don't follow Christ. They living in pain. They act like they godly, denying the power. I'm running with Lucy for money and fame. I used to be there, but wanted the world, but losing my soul with nothing to gain. I called in Jehovah to give me a sign, and that very night my soul was saved. Okay, hey, 2020.
About to show you guys why exactly you want to be in business with BGI, International Leadership Group. This commercial in which I'm sitting up here creating on one of my podcasts, it's called Give Me Freedom with HD Rhodes. I want you to check out the series of commercials that I'm running. And I'm about to start going ahead and marketing to local businesses out here who are looking for advertisement, as well as my brand new podcast that's about to be international, which is going to feature 3 of some of the top entrepreneurs, podcasters, book writers, men of God, in which you guys know, you guys will soon hear the announcement. We're going to be able to advertise and sell advertising on our podcast just like this. Check it out. Commercial, and then we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Didn't grow up with a silver spoon. I grew up with struggle. But I made a decision. If I wanted to change my life, I had to change my moves. Move 1. I stopped consuming and started creating. I learned that money follows impact. Move 2. I invested in myself first. My bank account grew the moment I did. Move 3. I aligned my finances with my faith and purpose. God's plan will always fund God's purpose. Here are the 3 moves that shifted my bank account from survival mode to overflow.
I am so powerful. I am the essence of strength. I am the person that will break generational curses, so help me live. I am the beacon of hope. I float just for my family ship. I have been chosen for gifts. I have been chosen for this. I am courageous. I am amazing.
HD, I need help learning to sell. Hit up HD. HD! Did y'all really think I wasn't about to drop the gospel song of the day? Are you kidding me, man? It's one of the funnest parts of my day. You guys stay tuned and check this out. I got you guys live backseat. Before I go ahead and edit the video, check it out. Everyone says you need marketing. I just told you, my big brother, Jerome Margette.
Are you using outdated marketing strategies, wondering why it's not working? In this short little video, let's break it down. Chasing customers never works because psychologically, anybody being chased will run away. Think about it. DMing people without permission, blasting out mass links, or hijacking someone's post to push a product or service. You're not attracting, you're repelling. No one likes to be hunted. Instead, you need to flip the script. Attraction marketing is about drawing people in so they want to work with you. It's about creating curiosity, building trust, and letting the right people raise their hand to say, tell me more. So if you're ready to learn more about attraction marketing, join my course so I can show you how to get your ideal customer to come looking for you.
Jerome Margette has the #1 marketing class online. Period. And it's only $35. Did I not mention that? Oh, I should have started with the price. Oh, for $35, you can go ahead and get the best marketing class ever. Oh my gosh. Stop the tape. Hit rewind. You got to start off with the $35 first, HD. You guys should just know. Look, man, it's Romy Rome. And here's the thing, man. The best thing about Romy Rome's class is not only you're going to be able to take the classes, he even has a part, if you go watch the interview, where he's going to allow you to be able to get together with all your classmates on a Sunday, no extra charge. And he's going to literally be doing live presentations, sit up here teaching you. If you don't know how to use the marketing tools in which he talks about it in your videos, he's going to be showing you live. It's going to be a Q&A. I mean, it's the coolest thing ever. Look at HD, man. It's so excited. Are you using it? Didn't I mention I'm launching my book, Power of Proclamation? Yeah. I'll see you on Sunday. Come on, man. How am I going to be able to sell books if I don't even know how to market? Of course I'm taking my brother. He's my brother, my older brother, Romy Rome. Of course I'm taking his class. Like, why do you think I've changed up some of the ways I've been marketing lately? You notice how I start having clippets of some of my videos, and then I launch a bigger video later? I'm just saying. Y'all might want to take the course. So back to entrepreneurship. Let's go ahead and talk about all things money. Why? Because the kiddies are getting ready to go back to school. And you know, Christmas is coming up soon. And you're like, man, you don't want your money to be tied on Christmas. And so you know what the best part of starting a business is? The best time of the year to do it? Right when people are getting ready to have their kids go back to school. Why? They're getting ready to have free time. They're already thinking about all the things they got to do once the kids are back in school. And you know what? Making money is normally one of the big ones. You go, why is that, HD? Because after everyone went on vacation in the summer, a lot of people spent more money than they anticipated. And they go, oh man, I'm not going to really get a raise at the job. And if you're looking at the economy, things are getting kind of tight. So I think now would be a really good time to look for making extra money. But HD keeps telling me I need to INC myself because with the 4 income drains, you know, it's not going to make sense to get a second job, and literally I'm probably going to end up paying more in taxes than I'm going to be able to take it home. But now what kind of business am I going to start? You know what? This is the cool thing I can help you with, man. I pray about it. HD, Roger, I pray about it? No, I pray about it. Why? Because here's the cool thing. God, He's the one who already put a skill set, goals, dreams, vision in your life. And the greatest thing about it is, once you know what your dream, what your goal, and your vision is, you can hit up HD and I can be like, oh, check this out. You want me to teach you how to monetize what your vision is? And you're like, what does monetize mean? You want me to help you learn how to make money doing what it is that you want to do. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be great, HD. I'd be like, great. Well, let me explain this to you. This is how this works, okay? Number one, if you have a dream, you have a goal or vision, then guess what? Step one is the call, HD. Step two, I'm going to teach you, now that you've discovered what your dream and your goal and your vision is, how we're going to go ahead and work together to go ahead and connect you with all the resources you need to go ahead and build that company, build that vision up, and make it solid. The third thing we're going to do, guess what we're going to do? After we've developed your idea and vision into a business, is I'm going to help your marketing. What if
I like the way she's playing fast, not just the way
and I
she
literally
plays.
just finished the most phenomenal interview that I've done so far on Give Me Freedom, episode 9.
That'd be cool. Imagine being able to market your vision, your dream, your goal, your business in 160 countries around the world. I bet you could be pretty successful if you marketed in more than just one country, like 160. I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I think it's pretty cool of an opportunity if you sure ask me. I mean, imagine being able to put, instead of just INC, INT, you know, like international, as in you run an international business.
No magic, like I can't manifest my life, it's all love. If you said it, then it's done. Hey, they like Hobie, how it happen? I say, this all God, this ain't no mellow, bringing hip hop's finest. Word up to my folks, stay the wit town.
It's pretty cool, you know. It makes the world a whole lot smaller. And then, hey, I might even be able to run into you when I'm traveling the world with Gospel Music Weekly, because I told you, if you've been paying attention, I'm about to start, over the next 3 months, I'm about to start going ahead and traveling to one new city every single month. And guess what? I'm not talking about North America.
Good morning. It is HD Rhodes with the gospel song of the day. And as the sign says, be careful. There's danger around the corner. Because today I came all the way from the east. I'm talking about the Far East. And we got the one, the only Tokyo Mass Choir. And the song of the day is Be Grateful.
I might be in Shanghai one month. I might be in Tokyo the next month. I might be in Cancun. You'd be like, HD, what gospel music in Cancun? I don't know, man. I'm going to do our research, man. I've always wanted to go to Cancun. I mean, isn't it cool to kind of make it like work/vacation? Kind of write it off your taxes for work, even though you're like there for a week and it's kind of like a vacation. I mean, I'm just saying. You go, HD, can you do that? Hey, you might want to make sure you plug into my daily live presentations. HD, you haven't done the daily live presentation since Monday. I know. Isn't it great? That means I must be getting the process of editing it. So then after I'm done editing it, I can drop it on all 4 platforms, and then I can start advertising it for the whole week. Wow. That kind of sounds like attraction marketing for network marketers. I wonder where I learned that from. Oh yeah, my big brother Jerome Majette. Like I said, man, if you're serious about making money, and you're serious about being able to live your dreams and your goals and your vision, if you're serious about being able to discover what it is you want to do, being able to have it developed so that you're making 6 and 7 figures a year, 8 if you want to learn how to scale it up, then guess what? There's no one else to call but HD Rhodes. And guess what? You know we're going to do all our marketing with Jerome Majette. I'm HD Rhodes. God bless. You have an awesome Friday. Peace.